against the PA. So you're going to burst in.
Just wrapping around here, TNC were doing a similar thing, and now Toss is going to be out onto XMP, and they're going to go after the Chen. March is also being body blocked, and it looks like he... Oh, no more body blocks, but they have the orb in. March.
Bit of a better start up against that DK. Now, Armel's not going to mind either way, but just chasing for more.
I haven't seen this out of trust at all from the past games I've seen, but Tim's is probably dead, yeah.
Yeah, that does keep the supports tied up on from going from that mid lane. You've got level 6 in both X and Armel. There's the first Dream Coil and the first Dragon Form being popped.
X might be down bot now, as Armel did show up on the DK with the Dragon Form, but oh, Rolling Thunder not going to connect on Armel.
Oh,
Dream Coil gonna be there. Frost Shield out as well. Now the Sonic Wave to be committed, and they do burst him down. It does cost them 5 heroes, but they do get him. He was doing on the DK is top lane. Ching Feng gonna go in for an avalanche toss, and March is gonna be pretty low and should just be guaranteed dead. He does stick charge. Now turning back around. Of course, Gabby. He's farming quick, but there's going to be a Dream Coil mid lane with the Veil out from X and Gabby. Has he gone too far? He's waiting for the leash. Arrow to fly through, but no, the Sonic Wave's going to be out. Gabby is still alive, however, but will finally go down. Now it's onto Armel. This DK, he's tanky, but is he tanky enough? He'll back off behind that tier 1 tower. Looks like he will remain safe for now, but Ching Feng looking for another target. Will get the avalanche onto March with the toss back. And X is going to be able to take that kill. Now Tim's.
in the PA, it was a smoke rotation to mid. You're not getting any objectives, although...
That Tim's just point blank arrowed him, and Gabby jumped in and killed him. That's... This is why you don't give Tim's the Mirana. Who else would just do that?
And up top,
So they're ready to trade those tier 1 towers, and there is going to be a Dream Coil out onto KB with the toss in onto XMP, and that should be another dead hero. Now the group up comes in. KB, he'll commit the RP onto UU, and that should be a guaranteed kill.
in and all the space TNC has. Like, we talked about Trust having to invade. They haven't shut down any part of this jungle.
Yeah, things are... AB is going to connect with an RP onto Ching Feng. The arrow, but it does not connect from Tim's. Now Ching Feng is on the run. X going to go for the Dream Core, but Armel not giving up. Still Sonic Wave and Chain Frost going to bounce through Tim's. He does manage to leap out though. No, they do kill him off anyway. Still the fight continues. Shifu able to blink out of there. Armel continuing this chase. Gabby going to blink strike in on the PA. Wanting to go on that puck, but nobody is dying. At least Ching Feng going to be the first one in, and Armel goes for the stun still. They are going to fight this. There goes your Tiny. Now Shifu, he'll have to blink out. XMP probably going to be left behind here, and it looks like it will be the case. In fact, it's a 4-man Dream Call out from X, but it means nothing. You haven't got the follow-up damage, and I would not stick around if I was Team Trust. X, he will have to orb away. So they'll lose both their supports. Team Trust looking to disengage, but KB looking to continue moving forward for the RP onto UU. There's your Chain Frost bouncing through the Chen creeps, but nobody's dying from TNC. Now Shifu gonna jump in. There's a Dream Call out, but he already lost his Pangolier. Tim's, he's gonna be pushed onto the cliff, but they got the stun off onto Shifu with the Spirit Vessel, and there goes another. X trying to juke them out. The arrow is gonna connect out from Tim's. And, well, he has a phase shift, but that's all he has left. He's gone. Spirit Vessel going to be out from Tim.
TNC, they jump for more.
Arrow, not going to connect again from Tim's. It's missed a couple here. It's very unlike Tim's on this Mirana. Still, with the Spirit Vessel, he's dealing some decent damage, but they get the Dream Call off. But here comes TNC. March healing him up. Tim's still alive. They're trying to burst down the Mirana, and they will finally get him. Can they get Armel? They've got the Spirit Vessel there. KP's waiting. He needs 5 seconds for an RP, but he's not going to have it up in time.
Very fortunate for Team Trust. They're only losing
Gabby's
support,
not
so that's
done.
a silver lining. Oh.
UU's getting jumped on right now, but Gabby's just lost his mind here. He's still got the Aegis. KP does get the RP off in time, and that means Shifu will actually be able to blink out. Gabby, are you going to jump back in? He gets a crit onto How dare you? How dare he crits like that?
That is... It's all skill. Don't you see the skill Gabby's showing us here? Look, more.
Ching Feng gonna go down. Dream Coil is out. Gabby is just out of control here, diving tier 4 towers. He wants to keep going. Is he critting on top of the crit? He's hitting for 1.2k already. KP gonna go in with the shockwave. Gabby back onto XMP. Still with the Aegis. Gets an ultra kill now. Somebody stop this Phantom Assassin. Gabby, he keeps going after X, but there's the Aegis gone. Now he has to be a little bit more careful. In fact, never mind. He wanted to keep going in, but they do silence him up. Trying to get out of there now. KP looking to skewer back. No, he will just walk away. But the stun is there from the dagger. Ching Feng is going to lose his life to Tim's.
It's not up.
No, it is not. Stun Armel. He does catch out another, and it is going to be the Pango in the tree line. Now X, just go back to the fountain, so it is not safe. Oh, Gabby's jumping in again, John. He gets another. A double kill out for Gabby. God. He's going to dive that fountain soon. He's diving the fountain. He's had enough. Gabby will find a triple kill now. Goes for the ultra kill in the fountain. Do you want a rampage, Gabby? He says, yes, I do. A skewer back from KB, but they don't give him the rampage. Tims will take it away.
No, Tims. With the tier 4 stuff, they're not going to stand here much.
KP's still got the LP.
He's just going to go fasting with that.
KP going to pretend like he didn't, you know, make a mistake there, but gets the RP anyway, and they just melt. They just melt. A triple kill for Gabby. 18-1 on this PA. And Team Trust are not calling it. They will sit there silently as TNC does take...
Took a while, but Trust, they called GG after that. Leaves me a bit worried. There are certain picks against the Void, I'd say, kills, and really keep TNC confined on the map. TNC, for their part,
it's just a bit of a concern. Like, if you're going to max the Shadow Strike like this, you really don't want Armel to be looking this healthy. And top lane is where the first blood happens. There by XMP. And even trying to go after KB. Shifu gets a bash. Can we get another? Not quite yet. KP still trying to run, but no, he should definitely be dead. And there's your bash coming out from Shifu. So it'll be a 2 for 2 now as mid lane.
Got the chrono up on Face's Voids. There's some options now for Team Trust.
Oh, Gabby.
Walking around Gabby.
Trouble. Sonic Wave going to be out. Very nice play out from X.
Want to throw it out on KP, but it's an offlane Void. It's an offlane Venge. You know, that's worth something. Still, TNC, they're clumped up. Magic
Missile, Gabby, Stormhammer is going to make it in time, and they are going to blow him up. He could not get the chrono off. Now the swap back onto the task. Ching Feng going to be okay, but XMP probably not going to be okay as Armel just rips him to shreds, and now Yu. What do you do here? KP, he's looking for a swap. Fortune's End is going to root him in place, and the RP out from Armel. X at least does kill off Tims up at the top lane, but you lose 3 down at the bot lane. And I'd hate to say it, but the chrono is still off cooldown.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
They might use it now. They have a good opportunity. No, he doesn't use it. He gets it off now, but is it even worth? He'll go onto Armel, but does no damage. Oh, this is really turning into a bit of a disaster here for Trust, John.
But they just aren't reaching those points enough. They do smoke up. They want to make a cheeky play here. RP is back up, though, along with God's Strength.
This might be your only play, though, John. You can't wait forever. They're going to go onto March. March? No, he's going to get swapped out, and eventually will die, but Armel will go for the skewer back on to Ching Feng and does get the tusk, and now X has been stunned up, and Gabby is just hitting too hard. XMP will be the next one to go down, perhaps as Gabby gets a double. Now Yu just Sakuching around. Will leave back after Tims on the Mirana, but Armel still has that RP and now has a Blink Dagger up. It's just on the courier, but they may not even need that blink as he doesn't even need to RP. Tim's connected the arrow. Dota plus... You can't just give... Hold that thought, because bot lane, RP's going to come out. X is down, and now Ching Feng gets the snowball off, but is probably also going to die. Still, Gaumel, just runs towards the enemy base, cleans up XMP.
No, this is...
Yu
does too much, man.
Yu? What are you doing, Yu? Fortune's End? Gonna connect, Tims. Do you want to try for an arrow? Yeah, he'll connect it. Armel gonna skewer him back, and Stormhammer is gonna get him the kill. Victim. X, he's gonna go in onto KB. That is a bait. He can't get the Sonic Wave off in time, and Gabby just blows him up. There's your Soulbind. Gabby, he's willing to fight. Chrono is gonna be there onto March. They're trying to burst down this Oracle, but he is not dying much. He gets mech'd up and gets the false promise off. Yu's gonna die to Gabby. Now the snowball in from Ching Feng, but it may not matter. They are still chasing March, but it's gonna be an ultra kill out for Gabby, and now XMP. He's the last one left. Are we giving him the rampage? We are giving him the rampage. Oh
Jesus.
Boy. What did they slip into Gabby's coffee this morning?
17k lead for TNC. Pace to eat your Merienda, Mike.
Merienda is good, John. Gabby gonna go onto X once again, and the skill back from Armel. Gabby now going back onto Ching Feng. No, you perhaps. Shifu, you don't have Chrono, sir. That is a dangerous time walk. KB is dropping low, however. May drop and does. That's one down, but now Gabby with the two-man Stormhammer and the RP comes in. Mel cleans them up. The buybacks are coming in, but how are you going to fight this? They buy back on everyone that they can. They're going to give it a shot. Too much sustain. Mel gets a skewer off. XMP dies back, and there's Yu gone. A triple kill out for Armel, and they're just farming him at the moment.
Oh, man. There's
Ching Feng, don't go close, sir. Yeah, Gabby's got ya. That's a problem. He does get the snowball off. X gonna go for a skewer, and Armel's godlike now. I mean, this is just a GG call, and there it is.
Yep, 5k lead. You don't